I'm Sharon and welcome to KG. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I share my cooking stories here showing you how I veganize and Koreanize recipes the easy and delicious way. And today I'm gonna show you how to make quick Korean radish soup, mukguk, and it's typically made with beef, but of course I'm gonna make it beefless, but magically with beefy taste using this Marmite. You know, it wasn't until I became vegan that I started paying close attention to ingredients list on food packagings, and I started noticing that a lot of the taste enhancers in my kitchen, like these, had yeast extracts. And I got curious, did a little bit of digging, and found out that Vegemite and Marmite were basically yeast extracts. They're common breakfast spreads in the UK, Australia, and New Zealand. It's known to have this beefy taste, adds umami to your flavor, and not only that, it's rich in B vitamins that are essential for your skin health, eye health, nervous system. It breaks down food for energy. So I was like, what? Where have you been all these years, Sharon? Right? It was all new to me. I had to buy these, but I couldn't find them locally, so I got it through Amazon and it cost me $42. Anyway, I did try to make soup using both, and I apologize to any Vegemite fans out there, no offense, but Marmite was a huge winner, at least for making soup, because Vegemite gave this very artificial flavor, like Mr. Noodles kind of flavor, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna use Marmite today. Okay, it is a radish soup, so we're gonna need some radish. If you have Korean radish like this one, great. If you don't, daikon radish will also work. We're gonna use just the middle part because apparently the top part where it's most green is the sweetest, so it's most suitable for salad or kimchi, and the bottom part is more bitter, so it's more suitable to make a broth, and the middle part is the most suitable part for making stew or soup. So we're gonna need about 100 to 120 grams. But you know, if you need to make a big batch of radish something, forget about what part is for what. Just use the whole thing. Slice it into bite-sized pieces like this. And we're gonna need 3 cloves of garlic. Okay, we're gonna slice 2 and mince the smallest one. Okay. And 1 green onion, chop it thinly. We're going to need just about 2 tablespoons, about this much, and red Thai chili pepper for garnishing later. This is totally optional. In a pot over medium-low heat, add 1 teaspoon of sesame oil and the sliced garlic, and stir for about 30 seconds. Then you add the sliced radish. Make sure that the heat setting is at medium-low so it doesn't get burned. Stir and cook for about 2 minutes and add 1 teaspoon of Korean soup soy sauce, 국간장, and let it cook for another minute. And add 2 cups of 쌀뜨물. It's the rice water that I collected while washing the rice, after 2 washes. You can always use just plain water, but I find that 쌀뜨물 makes it taste better. And the highlight ingredient of the day, it's Marmite. Add just half teaspoon because it's quite salty. We're gonna bring it to a boil and turn the heat down to simmer for 10 minutes. While the soup is simmering, we can make our mushroom topping. Here I have 50 grams of black oyster mushroom, and I do suggest using some sort of oyster mushroom for its texture, but you can always use any kind of mushroom here. We're going to shred it like so,
And lightly season it with half teaspoon of 국간장, Korean soup soy sauce, and half teaspoon of sesame oil. Just mix it up and we'll roast it in air fryer at 380 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 in Celsius for just 4 minutes. It'll be nicely seasoned with meaty texture. It's looking nice and golden here. We're now going to add the green onions and minced garlic and give it a gentle massage. This is actually my grandmother's way. She used to do this with beef, but I'm just using mushroom here. I forgot to add black pepper, so add a quarter teaspoon of black pepper and mix again. You know, I use the air fryer for this, but you can always use frying pan and roast it on stovetop. It'll work as well. And after 10 minutes of simmering, we can have a taste. I find it needs a little bit of salt, so I'm just going to add a small pinch of salt here.
Okay, now we're going to put the topping. As I said, this is my grandma's way, and it's very delicious. Just for some pop color. Okay, our Korean radish soup, mukguk, is ready, and let's have a taste. 잘 먹겠습니다. Oh, this is so good. Are you sure there's no beef in here? Oh my god, this is so good, guys. I don't know how to describe this. It's just umami bomb in here. It's just so tasty without meat. Surprise! And this is a very quick way of making mukguk. This is not one of those 시원한 맛, refreshing type with a clear broth, but this is a very, I don't know, full of umami. It's 감칠맛. It's really good. So I hope you get to make it at home. If you have this Marmite or if you can get one in your area. And yeah, this is Korean radish soup, mukguk. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and I hope to see you again next time. Bye! So good.